So welcome back to our new chapter. Today we are going to discuss the chapter 11, tables and share. Today we are going to discuss the topics are what is divisor, terms used in division, terms used in division, topic 3 rules of division, and topic 4 divide and check your answer. Some questions. Okay, so we are going to discuss the first topic, what is division. So what is division? Share equally. That means you have 10 sweets. You share that 10 sweets into your friend or your brother. So how much sweets you give to brother? So that means 10 sweets you have, you give to 5 sweets, right? So 5 sweets you take and 5 sweets you give to your brother. So that is equally we divide that sweets. So something we equally divide or share equally and putting into a equal groups. Equal group means when we discuss a group activity in school, teachers divide our students in equally in 6 groups are there. 36 students are there in the class. The teacher divides 6 groups. How many students can include in each group? 6 students, right? So share equally and putting into equal groups both leads to division. In both the activity, equally something divided into equal, we use division, and into putting into equal groups we use division operations. So what is division? Share equally and putting into equal groups both leads to division. Both leads to division. Clear? So divide 12 balls into group of 3. Okay, 12 balls into group 3. So how many balls can include in each group? Here 12 balls are there. Here how many balls? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 balls are here. So that balls we want to divide into how many groups? 3 groups. So I include 4 balls into one, other 4 into one next group, other 4 into next group. So how many groups we got? 3 groups. So each group carrying how many balls? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 balls carrying each group. So 12 divided by 3 we will get 4. Okay. So how many balls here? 12. 12 divided by how many groups? 3. In 3's table how many times go 12? In 4 3's are 12. So 4. 4 each group carrying 4 balls. Clear? So terms of division. So next is terms of division. There are 4 terms. There are 4 terms. First one, dividend. Second one, divisor. Then quotient. Then remainder. So what is dividend? Dividend means the first number. Okay, the first number. The number which we divide. The number which we divide. Clear? Then what is divisor? What is divisor? So divisor, the number with we divide. The number with which we divide. The number which we divide. What is divisor? The number which we divide. Then quotient. The answer in division is called quotient. The answer in division is called quotient. So the last term is remainder. So after the division we will get when any numbers balance, that is called remainder. Okay. So terms of divisions are, 4 terms are the dividend, the first number or which number we divide, divisor, with which number, quotient, the answer in division, remainder the balance number. Okay. So after dividing any number is left, we call its remainder. Okay. Then, so next topic is rules of division. Next topic is rules of division. Any first rule, any number divided by itself gives 1 as the quotient. So example is any number. So 5 divided by 5. In 5 tables, how many times go 5? It's 1 time. So that means this. Another example is 13 divided by 13. Answer is 1. Any number divided by itself gives 1 as the quotient. Quotient means the answer in division is called quotient. Okay. Second rule, any number divided by 1 gives the number as the quotient. So 5 divided by 1. In one's table, how many times go 5? It's 5. So answer, that means the quotient is that number itself, that first number itself. So another example, 20 divided by 1, the answer or quotient is 20. So you can divide by 0. We can't divide any number with a 0. That is the rule. So have you all cleared the rules? We will send the notes. Don't copy it now. Okay. The last topic of this section, divide and check your answer. Divide and check your answer. So first question, 75 divided by 5. So first question is 75 divided by 5. So 75 you should write the up, then 5 you can write the down, outside. So first number is 7, right? So when we are divide, we compare, the divisor is compared to the dividend, 7 is bigger than 5. So we can divide. When the number is coming here 4, we can't divide. So in that case we take both the numbers together. Okay. So in this number 5 is comparing 7, 7 is a greater. So we can divide. So in 5's table, how many times go? It's only 1 time. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10 only. So 5 1 time. 5 ones are 5, write down 5. Then what is the next operation? It's subtraction. 7 minus 5. 7 minus 5, its answer is 2. So next number, bring it down. So now our number is 25. In 5's table, how many times go 25? 1 5's are 5, 2 5's are 10, 3 5's are 15, 4 5's are 20, 5 5's are 25. So how many times? It's 5 times. We should write the upper portion 5. 5 5's are 25. Write down. Then subtract it. 5 minus 5, it's 0. Then here 0. So in the remainder, it's 0 here. So next is checking. There is one equation for checking. You should copy that. So dividend, after the division, you should write the down of the division, checking. Checking is equal to dividend. Dividend, it's equal quotient into divisor plus remainder. Okay. So this is the equation for checking. So we must know the terms of the division. Okay. So here dividend equals quotient into divisor plus remainder. Here what is the quotient? Quotient is the answer in the division is called quotient. It's 15 multiplied by what is divisor? It's 5 plus remainder. Any number is left with the division, it's nothing is there, so we can put 0. After this calculation you will get the dividend. We can say what is the dividend here? 75. So after this multiplication you will get that 75. We can say our answer is correct. So go to the working column, then write it that calculation. So 15 multiplied by 5. So 5 5s are 25. 5 write down, 2 is carry over. Then 5 1s are 5. 5 plus 2 it's 7. So after that multiplication we got that dividend. So both the numbers are same, so that means our answer is correct. Clear? Okay, one more question we can do it now. One more question we can do it now. The second question is 24 divided by 3. So all of you must learn that equation, checking equation. That is very important one. Okay. So next question is 24 divided by 3. Okay. So we can't, the first number is 2, that is comparing 3, that is lesser number. Okay. So we can't divide with the first number. In this case we take that both the numbers together. Okay. It's 24. In 3's table there is 24 is coming. If it is coming we can take, or we can take the smaller number comparing 24. So 7 So in this table 7 3s are 21, 8 3s are 24. So 8 3s are it's 24, 8 time is going 8, 24, here 0, here 0. We can check our answer also. Okay. So checking. Checking. What is the equation? Dividend is equal quotient into divisor plus remainder. Okay, this is the equation. What is the quotient here? Quotient means answer in the division. 8 into divisor is 3. The remainder is 0. So here what is the dividend? It's 24. 8 3s are 24. In 24 equals 24. That means our answer is correct. Clear? Okay. So the next question is 63 divided by 7. In 7's table, how many times goes 63? It's 9. So 7 9s are 63. So you can write 9 upper portion, then 7 9s are 63. Then here 0, here 0. So remainder is 0. Okay. Then we can check the answer, checking. What is the equation for checking? Dividend equals quotient into divisor plus remainder. Okay. So what is the quotient here? The answer in division is called quotient. So answer is 9. 9 multiplied by divisor is 7. Remainder is 0. So here dividend is 63. So 63 we can write down. So 63 is equal 9 sevens are 63. So both the numbers are, we've got the both left hand side and right hand side, both the numbers are same. So we can say our answer is correct. Clear? So we can do this as a homework. So we can finish the first video. So we will send the notes in your official mail ID. Okay. Thank you.